So this is my Liverpool vs Qarabag match preview and my final Matchday 8 UEFA Champions League predictions. Of course, I'm back after I was in massive pain yesterday, down to A&E, and obviously the problem was I had a little kidney stone. So, but I am back now. And yeah, yesterday I looked very pale, and obviously I came back to Liverpool news in the last minute away at Bournemouth. Just my luck, isn't it? After we were 2-1 down, I thought I might have been the charm when we equalised 2-2 as well. And yeah, the Reds once again put in a pathetic performance, and once again we just turn up whenever we want. We just turn up whenever we want. That's what we seem to do these days, and they're not playing for slot at the end of the day. They're not playing for slot at the end of the day. We've known that for the whole season. I don't even think the fans or the players really took the slot. Even when we won the league last season, it was just like, yeah, whatever. That's what it was. Slot really didn't get any credit, really. I feel sorry for Slot. Players have not been playing for him, but that's why I do want Slot out, because the players are not playing for him, and he needs to get someone in there who will hit these players up the backside, in my opinion. And Virgil van Dijk's been down away with murder the whole season. Been down away with murder for the whole season. I am not having this Virgil van Dijk in the greatest Liverpool centre-backs of all time. He's been good. I will give him that. He's been good. But don't compare him to Alan Hansen. Are you actually mad? Are you mad? Did you see Alan Hansen defending like that? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, man. Van Dijk was asked to play for all three goals. He was playing for the first two goals, playing the man on side for the second goal, and then the first goal, they're sloppy. And then there were 6 of them for the Bournemouth winner. Just weren't bothered that Bournemouth scored the winner. Virgil van Dijk, nice to play everyone else but himself. And I'm sorry, we need to get rid of that ego, in my opinion. People don't like that. But he needs to get his act together, Van Dijk, and start taking responsibility instead of blaming everyone else for his mistakes. So we lost 3-2 at Bournemouth. Wasn't shocked, really. Wasn't really shocked. This is why I didn't get carried away against the win at Marseille, because it just summed Liverpool up, summed Liverpool's season up. Beat Marseille, then we used to Bournemouth. And by the way, Marseille are better on paper than Bournemouth as well. In terms of better on paper. But we do host Qarabag now. Obviously, there's a lot of noise going on, whether Scott will still be in charge then Qarabag. We've obviously made contact with Xabi Alonso, apparently. That's the latest news. And it makes sense, though. It does make sense to get Xabi Alonso in now, so he can assess the players that he wants to keep for the summer ahead. And then if we can get Champions League football, we'll do on another big spender then and back Xabi Alonso. But yes, be real, Richard Hughes, he's been down away with murder as well. Yeah, especially with the Matchday deal. What a mess that was. What an absolute mess. Not the first time his mess deal was up. Of course, he signed first and Isaac, but don't forget he messed up the Supermendy and Dehi deals as well. So let's not forget about that. Michael Edwards needs to start speaking out as well, because Michael Edwards, he's been quiet since he came back in at Liverpool. So he needs to start taking responsibility as well. But we do host Qarabag. We seem to play better in the Champions League, don't we? We do seem to play better in the Champions League. I would expect us to beat Qarabag, but I said that against PSV Eindhoven, didn't I? Well, actually I didn't. I actually said we would beat PSV Eindhoven, to be fair. And we did. But I do expect us to beat Qarabag as much they top if in the top they've been 50-50 in the Champions League after the top 50-50 results, dot towards Chelsea, and they won't be scared of us. They won't be scared of us. They haven't out there though, then so to be honest with you. If you can test Liverpool, then I tell you what, if you can test Liverpool, then you can win. Then you got a good chance of storm past Liverpool, in my opinion. But that is my lineup for the day. Then it's Qarabag. Pretty much the same lineup that played against Marseille for me. There's no reason for Tony Dakpo to start, in my opinion, like he did against Bournemouth. So the lineup was one from the start against Bournemouth. And my predictions for the final Matchday of the Champions League, I done for Olympiacos to win 2-1, where I asked Arsenal to get a comfortable 5-0 victory over Tarat, who are already out. Arsenal second teams will still beat Tarat easily. Monaco and Juventus play out a 1-1 draw. Sporting Lisbon to win 2-1 away at Athletic Bilbao. Atletico Madrid to win 3-1 against the Conquerors of Manchester City and Bodo Glimt. Barcelona to win 4-1 against Copenhagen. Bayer Leverkusen to win 2-0 against Villarreal. Benfica and Real Madrid to draw 1-1. I just see Mourinho getting something against his former club Real Madrid. Borussia Dortmund and Inter Milan to play out a 2-2 draw. That'll be a good game, that one. Another good game will be Club Brugge versus Marseille. I think that'll be 2-2 as well. Spurs will beat Frankfurt 3-1. Frankfurt probably been the worst team, one of the worst teams I've seen in the Champions League this season. I done for us to win 3-1 against Qarabag, just because we seem to perform better in the Champions League compared to the Premier League. Manchester City to win 3-2 against Galatasaray. I do think Galatasaray might exploit Man City's defensive weaknesses, in my opinion. Napoli and Chelsea to play out a 2-2 draw. Pavos FC to get a 1-0 win over Slavia Prague. PSG to win 3-1 against Newcastle. PSV and Bayern Munich to draw 2-2. And Atalanta to get a 3-0 victory at Union. So that is my Liverpool vs Qarabag match preview. And my Matchday 8 Champions League predictions. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. Will Scott still be in charge come this day? We'll wait and see.